It's wild to me. And so I've tried it so many times, but what I'm learning, and like I told y'all, I'm learning more and more about myself, is the consistency aspect of the shit. Yo, what up? It's your boy Courtney here. Look, man, it's Monday. But one thing I can say is that I've been looking at my Mondays from an entirely different perspective now, man. I've been locking in and I've decided and literally made the choice to start putting myself first. And when I say that, putting myself first, I mean that in a sense of getting to a place in my life where I know for 1000% that me and my family will be straight. But like the old saying goes, though, you got to take care of yourself before you can take care of somebody else. That's the rule of thumb. But looking at it from this different perspective, man, it has put me in a place of I got to get it. Now, I'm 34 years old. Now, for most people, in the way that the old world works, like, oh man, it's too late for you. I don't believe that. I honestly don't believe that. Because I still got so much life to live. But one of the biggest things as well, as I'm continually to pour more into myself, another thing that I'm realizing as well is that as much as I can continue to improve on myself in the sense of, working on my finances, continue to keep pouring myself as far as reading and, getting different certifications in order to, elevate in the corporate world. But also one of the biggest goddamn things that it just can't, I don't know what the hell it is, I just can't get past it, is your boy, when it comes to this getting back fit thing, I have no issue going to the gym at all, working out, doing what I need to do. But when it comes to the food, man, hey, that's my Achilles heel, bruh. That is my Achilles heel. But again, I'm taking a different approach now. I'm looking at things from a different perspective. And what do I mean? I realize I'm not the cold turkey type. I'm not the kind of person that can just dive right into some shit and literally just say, you know what, I'm dropping everything off the map. I'm completely done. I'm not doing it no more. It's over with. That ain't me. That ain't how I operate. That ain't how I move. And so I've come to the realization that I have to do things in increments. So if it's easy for me to work out, that's the easy part for me. I can hit the gym, boom, knock it out. Hit the weights, heavy weights. I'm talking about we in there. Hit the cardio like I need to. We in there, right? But when it comes to eating properly, I don't even think it's more so of the cooking. I just think I guess you could say it is the cooking too. Because there's no problem. Look, here's the thing. There's no problem when it comes to cooking, but it's just when it comes to, I guess you can say, when it comes to the grocery shopping, I get completely sidetracked. It's like, I don't know what I want. I don't know what I need to get. I know the basics of what I need as far as the proteins, the chickens, the turkey, the beef, the steaks, all that shit. Like that's the good stuff. But then I've seen so many different articles on different things on how you can actually lose the weight. I've seen people from intermittent fasting to fucking carnivore diet to goddamn vegetarian, all that shit, man. And it's crazy to me. It's just crazy. It's wild to me. And so I've tried it so many times, but what I'm learning, and like I told y'all, I'm learning more and more about myself, is the consistency aspect of the shit. Consistency aspect. So when I say the consistency, I can start some, but I don't even make it to the 90 days. So why is that? any person can sit here and say, well, damn, bro, like, at least make it through the 90 days. That shit hard. That shit hard. It's hard, bro. It's hard. Cause there was one point in my life, dog, the eating part is easy. But that's just me when it comes to the weak mindset. And that's my own fault. And that shit I gotta work on. So that's not me saying, oh, bro, there has to be a different way. No, it's just me having to lock the fuck in. And me having to, I guess you could say, withdraw myself from the idea of and letting my intrusive thoughts win. Because if I know I don't need to have them chicken wings and french fries and eating a big ass bag of it, I need to know and be strong enough mentally and say, well, you know what? I don't need that shit. And it goes the same thing with life, because I'm a firm believer of the you know what I'm saying, the Deion Sanders method. If you look good, you play good. If you play good, you feel good, right? And so that's how I correlate my fitness to my finances and to how everything else and how else I want to operate in life. In order for me to level up, I need to level up in all aspects of my life, meaning financially, spiritually, mentally, physically, all of that shit. And in order for me to do that, I have to be strong mentally. And that means that's why I have to continue to keep pouring into myself, continue to keep grinding, continue to just say, you know what? Fuck the happiness right now, in the sense of you just want this quick microwave happiness. You want, you know what I'm saying, you just want to fulfill that urge to eat that piece of cake, or the urge to buy those joints when you know you don't need them, or fight the urge to, sit there and watch 4 or 5 hours of TV when you know you don't need to, when you should be reading, or you should be making more content or editing your content, whatever the case may be. And just overall, the mindset for me, I think, is more so of the mindset of being stronger mentally, but also the fact of seeing the shit through, bro. Seeing the shit through. Because I don't know if y'all are anything like me. I'm the type of guy where I will get excited about some shit because of the end goal. Creating content. Oh man, damn, I know there are so many different ways you can make money doing this. You can become famous, which I don't really care about being famous. I just care about the money. But, being famous and this, that, and the third, I could just see it now. Always paying attention to the end game versus everything that comes with that. Everything that comes with the content creation. The being consistent, showing up each and every single day, and just doing what I need to do every single day. But what I also realized when it comes to me is that when I do something, I try to go 100%. Now, it sounded contradictory when I said it earlier, like I'm not the type of person that goes cold turkey. But when it comes to things like this, when it comes to content creation, when it comes to, putting content out, when I first start, I'm trying to drop content like quick, but then I'll quickly burn out. Versus using that same method as I would with fitness. It's like, okay, I'm gonna start off slow. And look, shout out to Anton Davis, because I just learned this and it made sense to me. When it comes to YouTube, when it comes to the TikTok, Instagram, whatever the case, whatever it is that, you feel as if, you want to dive into. And for me, is literally YouTube and TikTok. Those are my things. Right now, Instagram, I'm not really hell bent on it. YouTube, TikTok, those are my things right now. And one of the things that I'm focusing on more is being consistent with posting and being okay with not having to post 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times a day. Like literally sticking to my guns. So my goal for the next 90 days, I want y'all, hear me out. I want y'all to lock in with me for the next 90 days, bro. 90 days. I'm going to create content, YouTube content. Minimum, I'm posting once a week. Once a week. max 2 times a week. But I'm not going to post them back to back. So if I post on Monday, I'm posting on Friday. But my goal is to be consistent. I want to post 1 to 2 times a week. Now, I'll get deeper into it in regards to the day, but my main focus is making sure that I post a YouTube video 1 time minimum a week, max 2 times a week. But I want to really stick to 1 time a week because I know I can be extremely consistent. Then I can make sure I'm spot on with it every single time. So with that being said, I want y'all to rock with me, hold me accountable. And it goes with the fitness shit too, and eating and everything too, because I want to make sure that I am being consistent with my eating because look, I want to look good. I want y'all to see the entire fucking glow up. I want y'all to see everything. I want y'all to see me go from 230 to 180. Cause look at this, bro. I'm kind of big, bro. So going from 230 to 180. Want y'all to see my content grow because I'm going to post 1 time a week for the next 90 days. So I need to be down from 230. If I need to be down from 230, so I'm going to give myself 10 pounds in 90 days, 10 pounds. So I need to be at 220. And then in the next 90 days, I want to make, I don't care about how many subscribers I get, whatever the case. If I get subscribers, dope. If I get a lot of views, dope. If I don't, it don't matter. But my goal is to make sure I post every day, one time a week, once every week for the next 90 days. And I need y'all to hold me to that. And if I don't post, if I miss a week, I need somebody to shoot me a DM and call me out on my bullshit. And then I will make a video making sure I shout you out for calling me out on my bullshit. Cool? All right. So with that being said, your boy I'm actually finna work out now. And gotta wait for the wife to get home. Cause I think she cooking too. So we actually eating good today because she's eating. I think she's making. What is she making? Oh, let me see. She got this in here right now. Oh, the pork chops. I know for some of y'all pork chop people, man. Hey, I'm eating it. I don't care what y'all say. I'm a meat guy. Pause. But yeah. So that's the goal, man. 1 time a week, next 90 days. And my goal is to drop 10 pounds in those 90 days as well. So I get y'all the update and let's get it.